If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. All right, we are in the inn. We're supposed to go talk to an old guy. He wants us to meet him in his room. We'll probably hear him yelling here in a minute. We haven't really explored the upper part of the upper part of the inn. Just sorry, that guy distracted me. We haven't really explored the upper part of the inn, so we're going to kind of do that now. Some of these doors are locked, and everything up here is stealing. And there's a couple nosy assholes walking around. But let's head inside this room, see who we got.
Move along.
All right, sheriff's bodyguard. Okay, off camera, I went ahead and made up some arrows.
Hunters go stalking.
I crafted up some arrows, mainly some knockdown arrows here, some poison arrows, stuff like that. Also, I used a penny bun mushrooms and the potion bottles to craft a bunch of minor healing. And then I combined those to make some medium healing potions and spread those around to everybody. With the exception of Davith, who accidentally used his, so he doesn't get one. Anyways, that was what I did off camera, and then I did some minor sorting. So let's talk to Sheriff.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
I take it you're a traveling merchant?
That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road travelling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivellon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that it isn't, for you and for me, because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares.
Okay, it's not a bad sales pitch. Let's discuss your wares.
Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
Okay. Alright, so she sells scoundrel books, which we don't really need, and witchcraft, which actually Chloe can use. We may not really be able to... Actually, she probably could at this point. Let's let Chloe talk to her. We can see what we... Actually, I can do that right now. Here we go. It should say you already know this skill. Got it. We need to leave here, though. Well, I guess we'll finish talking. Okay. Let me move the camera out of the way. Chloe, I need to see what you know. How many you can have. So you know 2. Vampiric touch, low resistance. Got it. And... you can know 3 novice. Okay. Why don't you go talk to her again?
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
It's weird. I didn't buy anything from you. Okay, that one weakens and curses an enemy. Lowers the target's chance to hit by 30. Lowers the target's damage by 50. That's not bad.
Go stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
Yeah, so that's the guy we got to go talk to, so that should be interesting. Decaying touch, make a target decay so that it cannot be healed by magic or potions anymore. Okay, it will be damaged instead. That's interesting. Damage boost would be kind of cool. Let's go with the damage boost.
Go stalking
The novice, yeah.
in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
You have seen them, have you not? Is anything amiss?
Oh, whoops. Well, I wanted to talk to his Davith, but anyways. You seem to have a lot of items related to witchcraft. Do you have an affinity for the darker arts?
A punch-on, perhaps, yes. I have the blood of sorcerers in my veins, and between you and me, the blood of sorcerers too. The power of sorcery is so very alluring, you know. But let us change topics, for should hunters catch a whiff of my inclinations, they wouldn't hesitate to kill me where I stand.
For a second, I thought they made a mistake in the spelling, but no, they didn't. Sorcerers and sorcerers. Yeah, I am not insane, so we're going to say you should be more careful, madame. I am a hunter, but as luck would have it, I'm not a zealot.
You should be more careful, madam. I am a hunter, but as luck would have it, I'm not a zealot.
And since Chloe was talking as Chloe, I made the decision for her, so we're going to go it the same way.
And neither am I. Be advised, though, not to give in to your inclinations. Other hunters may not be so forgiving.
Gods have mercy. I talked openly about sorcery in front of a source hunter. What a fool I am. Thank you, O compassionate soul that you are, to treat me so leniently. I never have and never will really dabble in sorcery. On that you have my word. On my life, I swear it.
And she actually talked about that in front of 3 source hunters, but anyways. Okay, let's get back to Davith. Or actually, Chloe. Let's use your spell. With the desecration. Okay. Kind of all over the place with our...
The hunters go stalking.
It's already there. All right.
In the night. By the needles
kind of group these a little
the
better.
million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
Tired of hearing about the million bleeder, gotta be honest. I'm not casting your spell. Alright, let's go talk to this guy so he just stops shouting at the entire inn. I'm sure the people here would love him. There's a chest I wouldn't mind checking out. Why don't we...
You there, cut it out.
And
Teeth of
messing with the door, apparently.
soul shredder. The end is nigh. Death comes a creeping for you, Victoria!
So if I open the door, he's going to yell at me again, so I'm going to have to sneak to do it. But let's check out the chest if we can. What do you want to talk about, Chloe?
Another perfect heist. You sneak with the subtlety of a tried and true cat burglar.
Why, thanks. I rather do, don't I? Ha! A few more heists and I'll be a fat cat in no time.
I wasn't in fact complimenting you. I was pointing out that you're behaving like a villain, not the heroes we're perceived to be. Fat cat. Dirty rat, more like.
F you, Chloe. You're responsible for that guy's death earlier.
Steeled instruments.
Alright, we need to identify something. These guys. Okay, Kaz lockpicking and 19 armor rating. I will take that. We're gonna lose some crafting. That's okay. What about you? What are you rocking? 13, 11. Okay, so let's send that over to Medora. Send that to Davith to sell. And actually, while we're here, why don't we go sell some stuff? While we have the money
How
at the time.
gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Yeah, stop flattering me. She's got a lot of money, so we should be able to get rid of most of this.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
And that, and how about all these gold cups? Okay, what do you got for me? Sash of crafting will replace the smelly panties. Gives me crafting and HP. That one will give me dexterity.
Soon the last will be beaten.
Pickpocketing. I don't really care about pickpocketing.
Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
I'm tempted to take that one, but I do like the charisma. Maybe we don't buy anything yet. Well, like armor-wise. We are going to take these crafting stuff, though.
In the night, by the needles.
We can start making some
of the million
grenades, maybe.
bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
All right, thanks, buddy. Okay, we're going to have to sneak into Egglander's room.
You there, cut it
Oh,
out.
shut up. Oh, that worked. All right, Egglander, we're here.
Ah, you have come. Yes, that is most satisfactory. Begone, brittle mask of age. Hear me now repeat the words of Brittletooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come, play with me, for I'm hungry. Come, play, play, play.
All right, why don't you hold on? Let's see what you got here. Got a painting of a rooster. Thunderbolt grenade. That's expensive. All right, you don't really have anything I care about. Except maybe that. You can buy that off me. Maybe not. I don't know if there's a reason why I was keeping that. That's fine. All right, tell me more about yourself, buddy.
My name is Eglandir Twil Selanar, elf of the House of Gandavum, the slaughtered House of Gandavum. But by the twin blades of the Shadow Vixen, I shall have my revenge. The walls of memory are stained with blood, and I would see them bloodier still.
All right, about the assistance you asked of me.
The game, yes! A game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity. Fun as herring the horror harlequin. But, like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab, hush now, darkness, darling, hush, hush, and listen to my tale.
Right, you're not making a lot of sense, so why don't you get to the point?
The elves of Gandavum, they lived in peace. Oh, yes. But one night, when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of the tribe of Kazuldagar beset our city. They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us. The light of dawn never saw an elf of Gandavum no more. All undone. Every last one of us. Except for me, the midnight rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me. Oh no, not until every beast of Kazuldagar has been bled. I may be frail, a withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear it is almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazuldagar still eludes me. The crowning kill that would seal its fate and mine alike. I have tracked her down. By the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen sun is setting fast. Color the dusk red,
O sword of youth, bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade, and yours shall be the bounty of vindication. Mine shall be its sanguine satisfaction after long, long last.
All right, so Victoria is the mayor's adopted daughter, the orc that he's asking us to kill. I mean, his entire people were slaughtered, so it's a vengeance play here. All right, so my target would be Victoria, a girl orc.
Yes, Victoria.
It's creepy.
She is the one whose heart must be held in hand. The heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking flesh bulges with blood and its beat slowly breaks. The orcs of Gazoldagar, they knew my name. Oh yes, by the bite of the roving rattler, they knew my design. And so they sought to save their last, an infant, she who was to be queen. To no avail, oh no. Years, how many I know not. Years I searched, and now she has been found. Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being. But by the fork of Barbara Man-Eater, she is nothing but an orc, a cyst of nature, one of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumoured womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow.
All right, calm down.
Victoria, librarian, daughter, adopted child of Cecil, Mayor of Sicile. There is bloodlust in you. I can feel it. Let it out. Set it free. Undo the last of the Kazoldagar. By the breasts of Sishara Goatsuckler, give me my revenge!
All right, let's take a look here.
By the filed teeth of Suruma Soul Shredder. The end.
This guy, man. We met an old elf Eglander who asked us to meet him in his room with King Crab. He said he needed our help with something. Eglander revealed that he wants us to kill Victoria, who was part of the orc tribe that murdered his family. He wants us to bring her amulet as proof of her death, to add to his already impressive collection. All right, so I don't really fault Victoria for anything. She was a child when it happened, so she wasn't responsible. Let's talk to Chloe here.
That was quite the radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that the benign old man we met outside would turn out to be a vengeance-driven aficionado of assassins.
Okay, he is as much a savage as those orcs. I think our guy's going to read it. Actually, let's see.
She may not be guilty, but she'd have committed the same crimes had she grown up among her own kind. It's inevitable.
All right, so I said he is as much a savage as those orcs. And how is Victoria guilty of her tribe's crimes if she was but a babe at the time?
Comes a creeping for you, Victoria!
Which Chloe said she may not be guilty, but she'd have committed the same crimes had she grown up among her own kind. It's inevitable. That's stupid. I don't care if she would have done something.
Soon
she didn't. But let's go talk to old girl. Get out of that guy's screaming ravings. So the mayor's house is right over here. We'll go talk to Victoria, see what she has to say, and see if we can't come up with a better solution.
Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Let's see what Cecil has to say, if anything.
Oh, it's you! What news?
Someone wants Victoria dead.
Someone wants to see Victoria dead? That cherub of the book? That seraph of the library? Outrageous! Hear you me. You must stop that dog by any means necessary. As mayor of Sicile, you have my permission to take drastic measures if need be.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what he says to say about the Fabulous 5 and the assignment. I don't know if we've said that or not. So I've joined the Fabulous 5. Let's discuss the assignment they gave me.
Oh, yes, the Fabulous 5. Aren't they simply fantastic? I'm sure they'll get the job done in no time, especially with your expert hand lent to their cause. That machine Ahu built is an abomination. It must be stopped at all costs. I bet the wizard himself could provide some advice regarding how to destroy it. He's the mad scientist who crafted it after all.
I'll take my leave. Okay, so we need to talk to Arhu about that mission. Gotta remember to do that. And the mayor basically gave us permission to take drastic measures. I don't think he's gonna cover for us though, but what about you, Victoria?
Volume 2, Jagetta, friend.
Let's discuss Eglander the elf.
Kira Lizor. Oh, do pardon my language, my friend.
It's quite alright.
But that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandir's tale is heartrending, though it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him.
I agree.
Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom have I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality. So, let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. Hashizm bil kushum zunum. From my heart, I thank you for warning me. I thank you and I trust you. So pray, let me pose the question. What do you advise we should do?
It is about your amulet the elf wants as proof of your death, so why not give it to him?
My amulet? But it is Haxmagi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul.
Alright, so if we got her to do that, which we potentially could. We have an advantage here anyways. We could trick him and he would just go away, not hurt anyone else. He is guilty. Well, he's guilty of killing savage orcs, which I guess I'm not mad at. Well, let's see. I could have him arrested.
Leg Fizoda! Yes, a capital notion. Let him be brought before the law for his schemes. I am an innocent, and Eglandir would see me dead. That is a grave offense, is it not? It would probably be better if you rather than I informed Captain Aureus, though. He bears little goodwill toward me ever since my more savage brethren have been marauding the beaches and killing his legionnaires.
I'll take my leave. So my thought process on that is that I mean, yeah, to me he hasn't really done anything wrong yet, except trying to get Victoria killed. And tricking him doesn't necessarily mean he's not going to find out, or they will even be successful. And he is kind of crazy. I don't know, let's see what Captain Arias has to say.
Those folks that embarrass a bridge troll get to shining
You don't think it's
Sorry,
important
sir.
And that necklace is precious to Victoria, it seems like, but...
Oh, what now?
There's someone the Legion should arrest.
Whom would you have the Legion arrest?
Eglander.
The elf. What in the name of Ahu's arse should I arrest him for?
He wants us to kill Victoria.
Nonsense. The man is just senile and quite harmless.
Yeah, are you truly prepared to gamble with Victoria's life?
Listen, what we handle ourselves, we handle better than the Legion, don't we?
I won.
No, no, we'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
So, he wants you to kill that savage the mayor calls his daughter, does he? Hardly seems a crime to do so. But I guess I cannot allow assassinations to take place. I won't arrest him unless I have some actual evidence, though. Or did you think I'd simply take your word for fact?
I actually kind of thought you would. We don't have any proof yet.
As I suspected.
Alright, so he's not a lot of proof. We may be able to get some proof out of Eglander's room.
Look on the bright side.
Sorry, sir.
But let's try to get Victoria to turn over her amulet. It is just an object after all. Could save her life. I knew I was going to come back here. I should have left one of the pyramids. I gotta get smart about doing that. Save some time. Alright, we're back.
Turjageta Yes? Have you decided what should be done about him?
Yeah, give me the amulet.
My amulet? But it is Haxmagi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul.
Is a keepsake, no matter how precious, worth your life? Well, I'm winning, potentially. Got it.
When you put it like that, I guess I cannot say that it is. I do this very reluctantly, but fine. Have my talisman. May it fool the elf that would see me dead.
Okay, what do we got here? We convinced Victoria to give us her amulet so we can fool Eglander into thinking we killed her.
Poetry among novels? Urak! What mayhem.
Do I have that? It doesn't do anything. Polished and pristine, this amulet is engraved with the symbol representing the Orcish deity avatar called the All-Mother. Each such amulet is crafted in a style specific to the tribe responsible for its manufacture.
For all things naughty, hasn't she?
I am gonna search Eglander's room, or see if we can search his room. Actually, you know what? Let's just solve this quest. If he catches us, we'll end up having to kill the old dude.
Come now,
We have a peaceful resolution.
surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've come to my match is when I lead her over long while lighting my pipe.
Look careful now.
Maybe you can give these people some peace and quiet here in the end.
Here I wait for thee in the dark. Yes, yes. Have you made the orc feel the black and biting cold center toward the gangling grip of the greedy grey?
Yeah, here you go. Victoria's amulet.
Yes, so it is. So it is. By Angus, the Impaler's favourite steak, you've done well by me. Oh, Ravager of Gazaldagar, the last of their line is dead. The house of Gandavon has been avenged. Sweet flowing blood. The quest to decay is at an end. My wealth is yours. My life is death's. By the hollow sockets of the Voidwood Eye Gouger, I bid thee thanks and fond farewell.
Alright, well, we actually gave him a little bit of peace, I guess. We gotta get this asshole out of here. Let's shut the door on him. There we go. Nothing in there. Unidentified old cleaver. It's a one-handed. Let's see. That's garbage. We could wear that. Let's see. Yeah, let's send that to Jahan. Jahan. Alright, let's see what he gave us. Aqua polished copper ring of the lore master. That's going to need to go to Chloe. Spear. Thrashing sharp spear of bloodlust. 57 to 88. So it's the only thing. Yeah, it's nowhere near as good as that Sword of the Geomancer, so that's going to be sold. And a fake ruby. which is worth a decent amount of money actually for being fake. Trap disarm toolkit's nice. We're gonna steal this painting because we're assholes. And that's it. All right. So I think we should go back and talk to Arhu about that machine before we head back out. And then we'll head back out into the outside the city, see what we can find. There's still a lot for us to explore actually. But while we're trotting our way back to the Arhu, we can go through the log real quick. Okay, we've still got a head. Let's see. We convinced Victoria to give us her amulet so we can fool Eglander into thinking we killed her. Eglander thanked us and gave us a reward. He then left Cecile, his life's mission complete. Alright, so that wasn't terrible for what we did. Then Headless Nick we found in the last episode. Basically, we took Nick's head to the cellar where he asked us to reunite him with his body in the Black Cove. The Black Cove is a ways away for us, but...
Come on now, I pulled her up.
He's empty. Take a water balloon. Actually, I need to send that water balloon to Medora. Technically a grenade. I needed to put a point into scoundrel. Scoundrel. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know why I was waiting. And actually, we will teach her some adept level scoundrel stuff. But we should now be able to get her precision. Yeah. But we're going to get that next time we get a chance. So I won't have to worry about hitting myself. We're going to rob you, Arhu. Don't feel bad. We rob everybody. You can keep your apple. Play grenade. I'm taking that. Along with that trap disarm kit. Got some 9-inch nails. Is he coming back over here? Nope. I need those potion bottles. I used a bunch. I'm sure he's done worse walking around as a cat, so I don't mind stealing from him. I want those potion bottles too. What's up, dude? Don't worry about me. He Who Smelted Volume 2. Do we have that one yet? Yep. We do. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
I found the second teleporter pyramid in Lady Cecilia's bathroom. Didn't peg you for a peeping tomcat.
What? I'd never. If you must know, I was merely checking up on Maxine, the mayor's cat. What a delight she is. The temperament of a tiger, the grace of a leopard, and the manners of a lady all rolled into one. A perfect puss, if ever there was one.
Okay, that's weird. I have a few questions about Cecile.
And what might those be?
Someone mentioned one of your failed experiments.
One of them? Failed? Who is the mongrel that dares to question my engineering expertise? I take it the mutt in question was referring to the Sparkmaster 5000. It isn't failing, it just became... well, it became self-aware. Frightfully annoying when that happens. You know what? Here's the remote access device with which I used to control it. There's a manual for that somewhere around here, too. Yours, if you can find it. I really should invite Victoria one of these days, so she can help me organize my mess of a library.
I think we've talked to him about the rest of that.
But certainly. What would you like to know?
We'll actually talk. I think there's some of that we missed, but I'll talk to him a little later. I want to get out there and do some stuff. I'm going to take your potion bottles again. Take the magic unlock scroll. Potion bottle. Okay, there's his...
Sigurd's beard! What a find!
That was interesting. We took his controller manual. Let's see. Welcome to the Arhu Sparkmaster 5000 Universal Controller Instruction Manual. You know what we're going to do? I got a ways to run, so let's... do I have Secrets of the Scroll Volume 2? Yep. So I'll read that book on the way. Actually, we don't need to, right? We can just teleport to Desolated Farms. And we're going to want to run. We've already explored this area, killed everything there. I think what we'll do is we'll head up here. Not very far, but we'll do this reading. Okay, with the Universal Controller in hand, you can give your beloved weapon of mass destruction various commands. Here are some of our customers' favorites. Angry, happy, angry, vent steam. Angry, angry, sleepy, discharge electricity. Weapons deactivated. There's also Universal Controller deactivated. Angry, angry, angry. And party time. Woohoo. There we go. Party time. Okay, we killed everyone there. Did we... I don't know how far we came to the east. A couple barrels we can check. Alright. Got us a little fight. A big fight. So we've got 3 archers up there. None there, and a wizard in the back. Let's give these guys a couple shots there. Not bad. And I think maybe we use a knockdown arrow on... I guess we'll take him out.
Where do you think you're going?
We're going to need to get Medora up there. Potentially Arhu too. Okay, so let's take a couple steps forward. No, I didn't mean Arhu, I meant Jahan. These archers have to go. Of course it is. How many do I need? 4? We can go 0.1 without using any AP. That's not what I meant to do. Well, that was dumb. She's about to get her ass beat. Let's go ahead and damage boost you.
I bind you in solemn battle oath.
And we should probably get you up there to split the damage. Yeah.
I can defeat them all in a blow.
Alright, that might have been the best start. There's a chest on fire up there. Okay, we can certainly freeze this guy. Not too shabby. And we're just going to have to hit this dude with a wand. I gotta make sure I don't electrocute our own guys here. Watch out. He helped his buddy up. And he healed him. Well, at least he didn't hurt us. This guy needs to get gone. Uh-oh.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Alright, so she has less armor. Medora has the damage... Well, she got thawed out. Medora has the damage boost, so... She wasn't frozen, so we're just trying to do that. Alright, let's knock this guy down.
I must focus.
Did you really miss that? There we go. Oh, arrow recovered. Nice. Medora, you're not on fire, but you're probably going to be soon. Let's put you on the ground.
Pummel into the earth.
There we go. And we'll do this. Get a little HP boost. And I'm going to try to get J-Han to put this out. Chloe, knock him down. And can't vampiric touch anyone. Elemental resistance, really not anything special. Let's go ahead and wait. Okay, let's put that out.
From drizzle to deluge.
And let's hit this guy. No stun. Undead Priest is doing some work.
I can see the white light.
You'll be alright, Chloe. That's going to be it for you. Dora, can you... Can't really get up there and do anything yet, can you? Okay, you could heal yourself, right? And we'll just use one, and hopefully we get close enough to do Vampiric Touch. Not right, not close enough. Okay, let's do Head Vice on him. You need to take him out if you can. Good amount of damage, and he's blind. Stop healing people. It's gonna hurt. Gonna hurt some more. Alright, Davith, you ready? You gotta do some work here. Let's do knockdown arrows. There we go. J-Han should be able to take him out now. What did he just do to you? Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. You need a little more health. Let's go ahead and try to take that if you can.
As good as a new penny.
There you go. And now beat the shit out of this guy. There you go. There it is. J-Han, take him out.
I feel like I've been set in stone.
Okay, I just stunned my own guy. It happens. And we might do it again. Alright. Let's do this spin thing. Oath of Desecration was gone before I got to use it. Not that Medora gives a shit about that. Alright, you guys can handle that guy, I think. You're done.
Into the fray once more.
And one more time. Boop. Dunzo. Jahan, can you kill him? That would be fantastic. Oh, not quite. He's still getting healed, too. Alright. We'll let Chloe finish that guy off. Let's take him out. Alright, time to freeze, asshole. I don't want to shock him because that would shock Dabbeth. Okay. I'm going to get Dabbeth off of that water. Good block.
I feel better already.
How do we stop this guy from running? Oh, now we'll get an attack of opportunity, though, if he tries to run again. Potentially. Alright, finish there. We don't really need to do anything. Yeah, I need to... We can try that. Okay. So it's not hitting the water, I guess. There it is. One to go. Really? I didn't get the attack opportunity?
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Well, how about this, Dick? Skip a turn. And boom.
The time of your death is at hand.
Chloe, you see anything over there? No? Okay. Poisoning scroll. Okay, I'll take that. Whisper wood. Anyone need some cloth boots? Some basic cloth boots. I guess not. We'll sell those. And we need some healing. Yeah, your healing sucks. 10%. Oh, this chest that was on fire is not on fire anymore. Let's check that out. Slow down arrow. Let's see. Identify that. 18 to 30 earth. It's nowhere near as good as what he's using. It could be better to use though, because it won't. We just gotta make sure we're not in puddles, right? I will send it to Jahan. It's best that he has one of everything, because we can run into somebody that's weak to it. And aged leather bracers. Alright. Send this to Jahan. Okay, heal up Devith. Her. Alright, I think that about does it. Alright, we're going to go into here. I just want to get a fight in. We're going to keep exploring, though, around. There's a lot we haven't done. We got to take... We'll go across. We're going to go to this lower path here. I just really want to hit up everything we can. And see if we can get as many fights as we can, because combat is probably the... Well, there's a lot of good things about this game, but combat is really up there. What did we find out about the experiment? We asked Arhu about his out-of-control robot, and he gave us the Arhu Sparkmaster 5000 Universal Controller. Hopefully, we'll manage to use it correctly and deactivate the creature. Yeah, hopefully. And we finished that one. All right. All right, guys. I am going to end it here. Thank you for watching. I know you have a choice in where you watch your Divinity Original Sin Let's Plays. And thank you for choosing One-Eyed Sniper. Peace, guys.